Hello, folks. Hello, streamers. How are we? Um. Well, actually, there isn't much to say, is there? I'm gonna play this game. That's all there is to say about it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna play it for an hour, so if you like, watch. If you don't, do what you want to do. There we go, my sexy kitty. Oh, wait. There we go, my character. Look at that. Almost 30, got 10 more levels to go. Still puttering around doing side quests. There's a lot of side quests. I'm doing some of the side quests, working on the other stuff. Trying to finish the campaign, yes, because I really want it done. But I'm having a good time finding secrets and quests and all this. Oh, that's going to be the main quest, isn't it? Let's go to basics for blackmail and surprise meeting. Let's get this out of the way. Want to see if I get a dragon out of the Poppy thing. For those of you that don't know, Poppy is trying to chase down some poachers. That's her whole mission, is to chase down poachers. Okay, map. What are you doing? What are you doing, Fuzzbutt? What are you doing? You walking by the screen showing people you're a cat, huh? Walking on Dad's belly? Yeah? Spoiled kitty. Okay, we need to go to the world map, I think it is. World map, yeah. It's right there. Okay, so we're going to take a little detour. Where is this? The train station? How come there isn't a, no, that's not the train station. Train station's right there. That's a different place. Alright, so we're going to take... what's the closest one? This would be the closest one, I'm assuming. So we're going to go from here and fly all the way there. Alright, that's what we're going to do. There's all kinds of flutes. I got to get around to finding them. It just makes it a little easier to travel.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
The honky flowers, those are cool. Well, I know a lot of people are having issues with the way people think and why they're playing this and this and that. To be honest, we're playing it because it's fun. If there are a few, very few out there playing it because they want to cause issues, or other people out there playing it so they can fucking discourage it, then that's their issues. I'm going to say a short beat on this, okay? Because I'm tired of hearing it. Right? The issue is this, okay?
I'm ready to do what
everybody who's different
down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information
has different issues.
Of Mr. Bicker.
Okay?
And Mrs. Bicker
Back in the day,
Agatha
gays,
Spielberg,
lesbians, whatever, they
Otto Dibble,
were
Mr.
scared to
and
come
Mrs.
out in public because
Right.
people were
I
afraid
suggest that you
of
speak
them.
with each of them while I
Okay?
head to the Hogshead.
Now it's a difference.
I saw some
Now
ashwinders
it's
sitting
just
there.
you are who you
And
are.
as my mother
Okay?
would
That's
never
what we're
go
supposed to
near
do,
the
isn't it? That's the
Hogshead.
whole woke
She's less
agenda.
likely to learn of my activities than
So I
if
get
were
this,
to wander
but that doesn't mean
to
people have to like it.
residence.
They don't have to love it. They don't have to kiss your ass about it. They don't have to. You just have to get over it. It's that simple.
Very well.
And I'll tell you
I'll
why.
speak with them,
Okay?
see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
In the 80s,
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be.
me and my
able to make
sister
a
grew
bit
up in the
more
80s. Okay? Speak with Albus Phyllis, David Rabbit. Okay. My kids, my sister and I grew up in the 80s. Okay? I grew up to be G.I. Joe, basically. I mean, I watched every war movie. I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to be in the military. It was a family tradition, da-da-da-da-da. Okay? So I did. That's what I did. My sister was a big girl. Very big. Overweight, huge. and
Mrs. Rabe
one of
should
the
be
most
nearby.
funniest people you've ever met.
Isco, what have I done?
Good deals, the whole 9 yards. Okay.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined.
But I hope so.
Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs.
This is really
My
full of
husband would
story.
appreciate
It's
it
got a
if I
lot of
acted
enriching
quickly.
characters.
But the help Harlow wants
All kinds of
is
characters
help that
too,
I
by the
cannot
way.
give.
You
And
can
my
play
dearest
male,
is
female,
coming
trans,
paying
whatever
the
you want to
price.
do. Okay? The game makers didn't...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe.
How
Mr.
do I say
Bickle was
this?
trying to...
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs.
They weren't against anybody making the game because
Here's
they're
the
not
note I
supposed to be.
received.
You can't make a good... Should I give up his book? No, I should not. I don't have to follow what he does. All I have to do is read his good stories if I like
I
them.
should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak?
Anyways,
with
as I
you?
was
It's
saying, my
about
sister and I
Theophilus
grew up in the
Harlow.
80s,
I've
okay?
nothing to
I was
say
always
about
skinny and I was tall. I was 6 feet
May
4.
I interest you in a stunning
I-
create today?
Please,
I had
sir, I'd like to
rabbit teeth, funky hair,
Spoke to
and I
Mrs.
didn't
Bickle.
really care about what I looked like because I was too busy doing the shit I needed to get done to get out of town.
We must be
Okay.
discreet. Can't have Mr.
That was
Bickle
me.
hearing this.
And a bunch of family members could probably tell you I was an asshole
Oh,
about
he's a
it.
good man. But you didn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note.
Put my hat on.
You know who came into
Oh.
the shop.
Let me fix my hair.
The note behind the counter and offered to help.
So, as I was
He stared
saying,
at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an
you know,
orderly.
I was all about getting the hell out of Dodge.
To check on
I'm
what
gonna
turned
pull
out
this
to
piece of
be
paper off now that it's been gone.
When I returned,
Yes, I cut my show shaving.
What was in the note?
So,
There's a note from Rosie Hill. Mr.
I was always worried about my, you know, keeping my physique, keep going, stuff like
Turns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Time to
So,
find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
as I was saying, we grew up in the 80s. My sister was big, she was huge, she was funny, she was a sweet person. Oh my god, you have no idea. I loved her jokes. She was a great person. She was a big sister. She always protected me when I got picked on, this, that, the other thing. And you couldn't ask for a better person, okay? People's thoughts and the images and the way people should be killed my sister.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert.
And I'll tell you
I
what.
wonder if I might speak with you about your dealings
Because
with
she was
Theophilus
never
Harlow.
happy with
I
who she
hope to
was,
ease Mrs.
and she could
Bickle's
never
mind
stop
by
it.
gathering evidence against him.
Tragic.
Always.
What happened to Bickle?
Hurt her feelings when
Wanted me to
people
speak
looked at
out
her,
against
talked to
Harlow
her,
for an act of
said her
violence
outfit looked
against
good,
me.
and all she thought she was
But
fat and
feared
ugly,
Harlow's
so on and
retaliation.
so forth, because this is the
And
image
so
that
I
they gave
refused.
everybody. Being blonde and cute was the way to be. Or being tall and skinny was the way to be.
If you had spoken...
Okay?
Perhaps. But
And
I
when
would
we
have
hit
suffered
our
a similar fate.
20s, I went away.
Harlow committed an act of
Went in the
violence
military,
against
and I became a soldier.
Could you tell
And
me
I
what
fought
happened?
for this war, that war, whatever, fucking government, whatever. However you want to put it, okay?
She just completed a small book of poems.
I served my time,
as
and I
a
came home.
prize for her birthday.
My sister, on the other
But
hand,
she
went from
never had the chance to
400
celebrate.
pounds to 100
I
pounds
had
to
the
90
book
pounds to 80
beautifully
pounds.
bound and plated in
She went and got her
gold.
stomach fixed. They
One
ended up
day,
cutting pieces of her
Harlow
stomach
came
off
calling
instead of
to
banning
punish
it.
me for having spoken out against the
Okay.
Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood.
Then her stomach rotted away because of the acid and
I was
everything,
sick.
and the way the
I
guy did it
imagine you fear
was
Harlow retaliating
shitty.
again. But do you
Right.
mind if I share this information with officers?
I suppose I am.
But her...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Oh, I just...
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay.
Hello, Hamora.
And all this stuff. And she still wasn't happy with the way she looked. And she got real skinny. She got so skinny that her bones were hanging. The skin was just hanging off her meat. Off her meat. The way she thought everybody saw her. You know what I mean? And I will say this, and I'm only going to say this once. There are you activists out there that are trying to get trans rights. I get that. There are gays and lesbians out there trying to get their rights. I get that too. Very much needed. You've needed it for years. In some southern states, I watched people get beat up back when I was in the military because they were different. Black, gay, lesbian, trans, whatever you wanted to put it. Okay? In Australia, they call them Sheilas. Okay? But they don't beat them up. They don't kill them. They don't kill them. Well, you either go, stay in the bar or you get out. They treated them differently because of these issues, not because of who they were. Do you understand? I mean, come on. I look at it this way. This whole situation, whether she works for anti-trans groups or not, J.K. Rowling wrote this book. Once she wrote this book, it became a product, okay, like toilet paper, all right? If the skinhead Nazi makes my like toilet paper, all right? If the skinhead Nazi makes my roll of toilet paper, I'm still going to wipe my ass with it because I need it. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the hotel.
Okay, so that's the whole deal. Okay, my sister ended up overdosing, committing suicide, getting hooked on pain pills because of the surgeries, this, that, and the other thing, and eventually she died. And she still, to that day, never liked the way she looked. Do you understand? So there are radicals out there, and there are trans out there, and I get it, and I get the whole situation. Because you are different, people will pick on you, and they always will. But here's the deal. I was tall, 6'4", and bucktooth. I got picked on a fucking lot. And I was white.
Somewhere.
Until this day, I still get it. Okay? I still get it from kids in school that were 20, 30 years ago. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, and are you ready for this?
Natty's wand.
I don't give a shit.
She can cast without it.
And that's that simple thing. I don't give a
wanted
crap.
me to find this.
If J.K. Rowling wants
She's
to
in
fucking
trouble.
fight trans
Rebecca
because
will show me
when
what
she
you
said
think.
something, you all bounced on her like gangbusters, which I still don't get, because she's one person. Back in the day when we did activism, we fought the state. We fought the people that caused the hurt. We didn't fight one damn person and make their life a miserable hell. Okay? Are we clear on that? Because to me, that's almost as bad as a Nazi a skinhead trying to convince me to be a fucking skinhead. Because they will keep on me and torture me and do everything else to get their word across. Now, no offense, but you don't want to look like that, do you? I don't.
Revelio.
I don't think it's needed. Footprints. I don't think any of that is needed. Okay? You guys are really good people. And if you want to live your life and enjoy it, then you need to stop. Seriously, going dramatic, going crazy about it.
Nosy little students get
Live
what's
your life and
coming
enjoy
to
it.
them.
Really. It's here? How does that happen? Where does it go out the front door? And I don't think you picking on the critics or us or everybody else is really. I think you picking on the critics or us or everybody else is really. You guys need to set what's right with you.
There must be another way
If you have issues with everything going on. And no offense, I know you're this person and that person, and some of you are actors and some of you are this or that, but it doesn't make you God. It doesn't. It doesn't make you get the right to attack others for days and weeks on end and all that. It doesn't. It's not going to change how the world looks at you. What's going to change is how the world looks at you is your demeanor. How you look, how you are, how you perceived. You understand?
A hidden door.
And that doesn't mean you have to act like everybody else. No, I don't want to hear that shit because that's a bunch of bullshit as always. Alright, and you use it as an excuse. What that means is have a better personality and things will get taken across better than being an ass. Do you understand? And that's all there is to that. Now that I'm done spitting the rhetoric, this is an awesome game and we're going to continue. So there.
be sure I'm not seen.
Harlow says her friend has been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Because I'm like badass, that's why. Who is that talking?
Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Grindel and Zoe?
I could use some fire whiskey right now.
You could, you blood whacker. What the hell is that?
Oh, what's the light going?
Coming through. Eat it. Bing, bang, boom.
Can't hold out forever. What are you for?
What's here, buddy? Novice luck? Really? Oh, did he call me a novice? Did he call me a novice? Novice that, buddy. Yeah?
I'm not done with you.
You're not done with what? How about you take some of that, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I killed the most important person in the room first. Oops. So, this is a really fun game as far as games go, okay? And I won't make this a political statement because I'm not. It's a good game. It really is. I think it's got some good merit to it. I'll go back out there and search that room. But as I was saying, it's a wonderful game. Alright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come here. Alright. I'm going to search this room. Make sure I got everything in it before I go upstairs. Oh, you really could have snuck around. Oh well. I like using my powers, I guess. When it comes to that game and fanatics, you know what I mean? And I will say fanatic because this is fanatical. It's gone too far. I mean, you guys made a website literally to find people playing this game so you could come and harass them. You know how stupid that is? It's just wrong. It's stupid. You know what I mean? It messes with people's privacy. I mean, VTubers, every person that Twitch streams any game that wants to play it, you are just up in their butts. And no offense, I've seen that, and it's not an active. That's a Wigwell potion.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Perhaps you're a goober. Perhaps you're a goober.
Aha!
Alright.
I see you.
Yeah, I see you too. Look at that. How's it feel? Does it feel good? You can try really hard and you can scream and throw a fit. And yes, it got a third bathroom, but here's the thing. They already had third bathrooms for handicaps. All they did was change the plaque on it.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you've been abducted.
So that's enough of the activist bullshit.
How is she?
This game is awesome. I have a suit
I'm
for
all right.
my digital copy.
Thank you for coming.
But they have all
These
kinds
looks
of
are
different
cursed.
looks. They have all
There's
kinds
an
of different
anti-aberration
things.
jinx on the
These
cells.
missions are actually fun and
Even
enthralling.
Matthew's skill with one less
Problem
magic
is
will
they
free us.
take a long
I
time to
need you
do.
find my wand. Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work.
And as for
well
me,
or as quickly.
You can
We
say what you
cannot waste
want. You
action.
can do what you
I shall
want.
do
But
my
I've been
best.
all over the world,
Any idea where
fought
it
for
might
this
be?
country's
It's
freedoms,
nearby. I can sense
killed
it.
terrorists,
Understood.
been to
I'll
therapy
find it.
for it, have nightmares and everything else. And I didn't end up homeless, which was a good thing.
Revelio.
Okay? And a lot of soldiers are homeless. You know what I mean? They're abused. They don't get enough
Mr.
to
Rabe's
eat.
wand could
They
be
have
in there.
post-traumatic stress and they won't fucking get themselves help because they're too stubborn. Love letter. Where is the love letter? Oh, there's something right here. How do we make it visible?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh.
Revelio.
Ha!
Alohomora.
So, so, gotta turn it until it makes those wheels start. Then you gotta turn this one until the green wheels in the corner start. See? Then
If
hold it
Matty
until they're
couldn't
done.
summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something.
And I just don't give a crap anymore. To be honest, I ain't gonna be on any side of
Glad to have
this
you
or that. I'm just not. Because there's no need to.
Revelio.
There's a letter here somewhere. Where is it? I know he wants his wand, but I want that letter because it's an optional. Huh? Staircase that goes up. I didn't see that. Let's go. Haha! I found the
Also
letter.
Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
Nice.
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Alright. Wanted me to destroy it. I don't want to destroy it. Let's hold on to it.
Mr. Rabe, I found your...
Well done. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Uh-oh. Okay. How do we know he ain't working for Harlow? Alright, are you free? We're free. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very
Love
well,
how she just writes checks for me to cash. We'll get out of here on our own.
my young friends.
What is going on?
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
What the heck? Alright, that's weird. Give me a second. Okay, everything looks good on this end. How about Twitch? What the heck? Alright, give me a second. Huh. Well, Twitch is still streaming. YouTube's all messed up. Weird. Well, Twitch is still streaming. I'm gonna have to shut this off, I think. Okay, I got the green screen of death, whatever that is. Weird. Well, I'll carry on for the Twitch streamers for about 10 more minutes. Probably broke a rule or something. I got Niffler. He's cute. My YouTube strategy is all screwed up. Unless somebody is so temperamental about what you do these days. Jesus. Trust me. Go fight a war somewhere and then see how you look at life. And no matter who you are, okay? That's the ones I help. I'd sit there and support every cause, but here's the deal. I support cause, but here's the deal. That simple. And that's the way it's choosed.
Lumos.
Ha! You just need to see which way to go. It was a little dark.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
It won't be the last.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
It won't be the last. It's all green screen. Maybe it's just not coming through. I don't think there's any way to stop the video, is there? It should be in my channel. Alright.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
The troll
Oh,
dispatcher.
thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Swines. Oh well, 33 minutes. I'm gonna probably let you go because apparently YouTube's not working right, or I did something wrong. But thank you for watching. Hit the follow, like buttons, subscribe, and all that. And I will keep politics out of it. So, but I'll get back to doing this tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have a good